Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are the Office Blokes.
Yep.
Coming at you live from Atlanta Podcast Studios.
Correct.
Yeah, it's quite
Absolutely
nice.
right.
You should check it out.
It's lovely.
Yeah, we are the Office Blokes. We've got a Patreon page as well.
Yes, we have. Going over at patreon.com and putting Office Blokes React. We've got loads of tiers there, starting at just £1.50. So if you fancy supporting the channel, like a lot of you have done already, which has been fantastic, go down there and have a look.
Yeah, good stuff. A couple of other channels that are definitely worth a go.
Yep, we've got Office Blokes Try, where we try different things from around the world. Check it out, that's good. And we've got Office Blokes Podcast, where we do 2 podcasts a week, one on a Friday, 6 p.m. British Standard Time, and one on a Tuesday, where Mike and I talk English Premier League football.
Indeed. Yeah, good stuff. And we've got some merch, which you can see Mike is currently modelling, and there's some hats coming soon. We're just figuring out the logistics. So Bill Burr did the Grammy Awards this year. I've not seen any of it. I know there was a bit of controversy about he made some sort of Latino joke and people have tried to cancel him, and he's been accused of being racist and all this sort of stuff.
I don't watch award shows.
No, I don't. I think they're cringe.
I don't watch any of them. I wouldn't even watch a football award show. Don't know about you.
Not really. It's not my type of thing, I must admit. I used to watch the comedy awards over here because Jonathan Ross used to be pretty good on it. Yeah. Just basically for slating everyone off. Yeah. But that was usually the best part of it, really. Yeah, but all the others, like the music ones, sport ones, don't really bother.
You know what puts me off some of these things is when you see your favourite comedian wearing a proper, like, tailored suit and they're standing in a certain way and it's kind of cue cards and it's scripted, and that's not what I associate with those people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean to a certain extent, but
Ricky Gervais took it to a whole new level, didn't he?
He wasn't playing the game though, was he? He just did his thing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, which that was amazing.
So he set a precedent then. So like the next comedians want to come in, and if you're going to get Bill Burr to do your hosting, he's going to probably go down the same line, isn't he?
That'd be one of the reasons to watch it.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of the reason people watch Like I'm Celebrity over here is because of the hosts, because of Ant and Dec doing it. Well, you might not like themselves, but
that's why I don't watch it.
No, a lot of people. Well, I think they're great, but I mean, a lot of people do watch it just because of them.
But Ant and Dec are exactly what I'm talking about with these shows. They're the nice suits, they're the presentable playing the game sort of side of it. Whereas like someone like Bill Burr or Ricky Gervais is the total opposite of that, which is more.
I get that to a certain extent. I get that. I mean, there's room for everything. I mean, it's not. It's not rock and roll or anything, is it? But I know what you mean. But
yeah. Anyway, so we'll go for it because I've not seen any of this. So I'm looking forward to it. And Bill Burr is a fucking genius. So let's do it.
Thank you, Igor, for that sublime performance. I feel like I'm in a virtual heaven. And now, let's mingle and jingle with the stand-up comedian who taught us on Netflix that F is for family. He's nominated for his first...
Straight away, you know, without a crowd and stuff, it comes across as snarky, doesn't it? You know, because you pause for applause, and then you kind of, Do you not get it? Like,
no.
Grammy this year in the Best Comedy Album category. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Bill Burr.
Okay, thank you, Janae. How are you? Was I the only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo? I bought a suit for this. I thought I was going to be on TV. I'm such a moron. I am losing so much money right now. All right, shout out to all the rock stars that I wanted to meet tonight who are watching at home instead. I'm talking to you, Don Dawkin. All right? What, I'm old. That was my first concert. All right, here are the next categories. Up for bids.
For Best Latin Rock.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Fito Páez.
Love you.
For Best Regional Mexican Music Album, including Tejano.
What an obscure category to get him giving the awards out for, like Latin American awards.
I'm not getting... Why even fucking bother doing an award show?
I think, you know, without the crowd and it being... It just doesn't do it.
It's just,
you know what I mean?
It's just the industry, isn't it? I suppose, but the artists out there still want the faces on telly, and It's all about money again, isn't it?
If there's a crowd and everyone's going there and like everyone's pissed up, making fools of themselves, and it's all a big laugh and stuff.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
And all that sort of stuff. Yeah, definitely. But
not this at home in a living room and it pans to like a fucking Zoom camera and it's shite.
And at least get them some good equipment if they're going to win a Grammy.
Yeah,
I know.
You think that's the industry.
It'd be set up a bit better, wouldn't
Not
you?
just the little MacBook Pro camera.
Yeah, it's all fuzzy and
I can't say this name. Natalie what? All right. And the winner, the Grammy goes to Natalia Lafourcade. What place is that? Dude, I will accept on behalf of her. If I butchered her name, I'm sorry. Natalie, you won. Natalia.
For best tropical.
It's almost like it's been made to be shit.
Looks like a homemade video, doesn't it?
It does just like been thrown together.
The cuts are bad. You get outtakes of him. It's almost this is great. Though.
Is this the actual channel he was on?
This is the legit thing. Obviously, they've cut out.
It's got to be cut out.
But
It's the best bits. Yeah.
Latin album.
All right. Hey, how many feminists are like going nuts? So why is this cis white male doing all this Latino stuff? And the Grammy goes to Grupo Niche. Hey. Niche.
For best orchestral performance, the nominees are
And the Grammy goes to Gustavo Dudamel, conducting the Los Angeles Philharmonic. I will be accepting the Grammy on behalf of Gustavo Dudamel. Congratulations. Crush that one.
Not about you guys, but if I'm watching football with my son, I always fucking get the names wrong because I know it winds him up. I just mispronounce every single on purpose. I mispronounce every single name, and he just goes, "Who's that?" And he gets all serious with it. Who's that you're talking about?
Why did they get Bill Burr to do this? That's what I want to know.
Because it's brilliant. That's why.
It's brilliant. Without
he's doing it deliberate.
That's who I want to see on stuff like this. But I just don't get the logic. At the moment, it's all cancel culture and stuff. He's one of the worst out there for saying offensive stuff.
But how many people would watch the Grammy Awards if Bill Burr wasn't hosting it? And it was just
trying to bring in a new audience.
Exactly. Yeah, would you get Stephen Mulhern type of person over there, the equivalent? Who's the equivalent over there? Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, someone like that, yeah. I suppose they might be cutting on to the fact that the internet is now the biggest thing, and Bill Burr, podcast-wise, and sort of everything else is a huge name now.
Gets publicity as well, doesn't
it? So you think I'd never heard of any of them artists he's talking about there, but now I have.
I don't think he has.
But now I have.
To be fair, you think how big Bill Burr actually is. He's got
about 5'9", isn't he?
Yeah, he's not that big. He's in The Mandalorian, which is that Disney.
What movie is that?
It's the Star Wars world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is huge when he's in that. He's got his own All Things Comedy, which is like this whole production company that does everything. He's huge, isn't he? So he probably is big enough to do this.
That's what I'm saying. They probably got him to is an underhanded push for
absolutely
popularity,
publicity and stuff like that. Over here, it'd be the equivalent of having like Dermot O'Leary doing it, wouldn't it? He'd do a great professional job, but it'd be boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If someone like doing it, it stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah, like that happened with X Factor, didn't it? When it was Ollie Murs and he actually accidentally announced the winner before the winner had been done. And that was the year they'd sacked Dermot, and then funnily enough, Dermot's back the next year.
Definitely.
He had one job,
Yeah.
Best opera recording. The nominees are
All right, and the Grammy goes to Frederick Ballantyne, Angel Blue, Dead Sea Graves, Latino Moore, Eric Owens.
My name is Angel Blue. I'm so honored to be the representative for the evening, everyone. Thank you.
For best choral performance. The nominated conductors are
7, 9. And the Grammy goes to Joanne Folletta, James K. Bass, and Adam Lubicki. I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Taking a piss, isn't it?
No, you know
proper
what?
taking a piss.
If you listen to his podcast,
that's funny.
He says all the time when he has to do the reads for sponsors and stuff, he's like, I am illiterate. Why do you give me these things to read? I don't think he's putting this on. He's like,
but that's exactly like I say. That's exactly what you want hosting a show. Someone who's going to mess it up for humour.
But you think all the
everyone's laughing now. Everyone's like, okay, he's laughing at a certain type of person. But at the same time, everyone should be fucking laughing at themselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Take it as a joke.
90% of the demographic of the Grammys are probably not going to be impressed, though. They're going to be like, who is this
Big time.
joker?
Massive fucking egos, that's why.
But I love it. Bill Burr should do everything for me.
Absolutely.
I want Bill Burr reading the news.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how long it'd take?
you know where they've really missed a trick in making this sound shit, though, is no applause whatsoever. Even if it is, the whole crew are just applauding. You know, you go from the music to Bill Burr just stood there going, how do I say his name?
But that's what makes it funnier, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, if they were trying to be pro with it, they should at least have even the cameramen clapping.
I don't think they tried to be pro. I think this is pure deliberate.
You think?
Yeah, it's got to be. Because it's hysterical.
Oh, it is. It's great.
And it's got people watching it because they're not laughing at the way he's doing it. But he's doing it exactly how he should do it.
Yeah, anything Bill Burr does, to be fair, it's
genius.
Amazing. We've got to go and see him next time he tours.
Oh, big time. He's over here.
Top bloke.
For Best Chamber Music, Small on...
Hey, how you doing? All right, and the Grammy goes to Contemporary Voices Pacific Quartet.
Wow, thank you for your loyalty and support. Thank you so much.
For Best Classical Instrumental Solo Performance.
And the Grammy goes to Richard O'Neill and David Allen Miller. That was...
For Best Classical Solo Vocal Album.
And the Grammy goes to Sarah Braley, Dashin Burton, and Jane Blatchley.
Oh my God, this means so much. Thank you.
For Best Classical Compendium.
And the Grammy goes to Isabel Leonard, Michael Tilson Thomas, and Jack Vad.
Oh my God!
And the Grammy goes to Christopher Rouse.
Oh, this is a wonderful recording. Thank you all once again.
For Best Compilation Soundtrack
Christopher Rouse.
They said Christopher Rouse, didn't they?
Yeah,
I've got no idea, but this whole thing is just so awkward. Really, can you imagine watching the full interviews? And I don't know how long the Grammys is, but if it's
about
usually
35 hours when I've seen it on TV.
Yeah.
Every time you turn it over, it was on.
If I wasn't accepting an award off Bill Burr, I'd be buzzing though.
It'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah.
You want the crack with Bill Burr, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's what
you
do.
definitely.
You
massively.
have a chat with him, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd be like,
make most of it.
Cheers, Billy Red Balls. That's one of his names.
For Visual Media.
And the Grammy goes to Jojo Rabbit.
I was trying to think of the name of that movie the other day for absolutely ages as well. It won loads of awards and stuff. It was supposed to be great. I really wanted to watch it, but I couldn't remember what it was called.
What, Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like a World War II kind of weird comedy.
Okay.
What? Take care. Appreciate it.
For Best Score Soundtrack Album for Visual...
Sorry, I wasn't listening to that one. I'm going to butcher this. And the Grammy goes to Hildur Guðnadóttir for Joker.
Thank you.
For Best Song Written for Visual Media. The nominees...
And the Grammy goes to No Time to Die.
It's just so fucking awkward, the whole thing. I mean, I think that compilation was meant more as a this is who's won it, rather than
that's look like it, didn't it?
If that's how the award show, if that's how award shows are, I'd watch them in the future.
Really?
If they were that short.
Oh, that's short. Yeah. That's
this is
fair
who's
enough.
won. There you go.
I remember when I used to run a football team and we had an awards night, and every year we had to do the awards, people, top players, top whatever.
Yeah.
I remember saying, we're not doing major awards. We'll do it as the night progresses, where you won't even know who's won. Because everyone wanted a disco, everyone wanted a buffet and food and dancing and all that kind of stuff. Just have a party with everyone. Because when you've got a football club, we had 250 members of the club. The partners never really come and socialise, so we use that as our social platform. So where the partners can come meet all the other people, know who you're playing with and all that kind of stuff. And we'd have like 500 people there, maybe more. And no one knew who won the awards. I just used to do it on the side and go to the table and go, there you go, player of the year.
Player of the year, top goal scorer, wouldn't be happy with that.
That's the way it was.
I bet he hated you.
No. Everyone voted for it. That's the way everyone wanted it.
Did they?
Yeah.
You leave at the end of the night and your bag's going clink, clink, clink.
Yeah.
A few awards for yourself.
No one wants to sit there and go, the next award goes to, because everyone's just like, everyone wants to get on with the night, start drinking and partying. It is very boring.
I get that one for one like that, when you've got that many people. I mean, my lad goes to his annual one, or used to, for Simply Villa. But then it'd just be like a big do at one of the schools where everybody had beer tents and all sorts there. But each team would just go into a tent for like 10 minutes. You get all your thingers, then you were out, and that was it. Which is a great way to do it. You have like a full day there, raising money for the club. Great way to do it. But I get why you do that as well. If you've got that many people there, you don't be sat there for hours, do you? Just going like that, It's
couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. It's such an accolade to win a Grammy. When you think about it, Grammy award-winning musician, it is one of the top things you can do as a musician, and that's your award ceremony.
But how many did they give away?
That's what you get.
How many did they give away though?
Well, it's contemporary, white male, Irish-influenced folk songs. That's probably a category. It seems like they've got pretty granular.
Would we be able to get one for our Christmas number one?
It depends how good it turns out. We definitely got to do it though. That can be for the Try channel, because I've got a mate that runs a recording studio as well. Get it done properly.
Stay now.
You got the outfit.
Exactly.
We just need the instruments now, don't
just trying it out.
You know what? We did that song for our Christmas reactions, didn't we? And I'm wondering next year when Christmas rolls around again, are we going to see a resurgence in views on all of our Christmas reactions from last year?
Yeah, maybe.
There's some classics there.
There's some really good ones there, yeah. It'd be interesting to see.
Anyway, hope you like that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell on all 3 channels. Get us over that 100,000 mark, please. Go for it. Make it happen. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.